I have been muted this whole time. So I'm going to start that over again. Today we are playing through Bloodborne while we're fighting bosses blindfolded. The normal gameplay is not going to be blindfolded, but the bosses are going to be blindfolded. What does that mean? So I'm going to be playing through the game, mostly normally, but whenever we get to a boss, I'm going to throw on my trusty little Tom Nook blindfold and not be able to see the game. If you're wondering how it's possible, I actually, as you can see right here, this blindfold save file right here, have done this before. I did it on stream over on Twitch. I beat the entire game, except for I want to say like 5 or 6 bosses blindfolded. A couple that I skipped were mostly because I just didn't see the point in doing them blindfolded, like Witches of Hemwick or I can't think of his name. The guy you fight Nightmare of Mensis with the cage head. I genuinely can't think of his name, and I don't know why. God, what is it? Anyway, but I did this already. I played through the first 4 bosses with the Hunter Axe, the rest of the vanilla game with the Whirligig Saw, and then the DLC with the Beast Cutter, as well as Gehrman with the Beast Cutter. But I wanted to do this again where I use one weapon through the entire playthrough, and I wanted to do that for every single weapon in the game. There is a problem with that, though. So you see this profile right here. It's called Blinded, level 22 in Hunter's Dream. Unlike with Dark Souls or with Elden Ring, you cannot go into another player's world and give them items or weapons or anything like that. I don't know if you can give them regular stuff, but the only real option whenever you're in your inventory is to discard. It is not to give or drop on the ground. It is just purely to discard, which means that I had to find a way to get access to all the weapons. Originally, I wanted to use the Shad PS4 emulator, but I couldn't get it to work, mostly because I don't have a jailbroken PS4 or PS5, and I don't really want to buy one for that, because there is a mod that would allow me to start any run with any equipment I wanted, which would be perfect, but I don't have access to that. So my next option was on one profile to get past 2 bosses. So I had to fight Gascoigne and I had to fight the Bloodstarved Beast, and then go through the first Chalice dungeon all the way through to the end. And then what that lets you start doing is start doing glyph, start like looking for dungeons, and you can use false depth Chalice dungeons to get all the vanilla weapons before you're supposed to. So on this playthrough, or on this save file, this blinded save file, I have every weapon. And what we're going to do for most of the runs, not for all of them, but for most of the runs, we're going to be starting from this profile, which does unfortunately mean no Gascoigne and no Bloodstarved Beast. That is sad, because those are 2 of my favorite fights to do blindfolded in my original run. Bloodstarved Beast was super cool because I liked how distinct its footsteps were. You could really hear them. And then Gascoigne was just, I mean, it's the boss that took me the most tries to do. Like, that fight was just fun to do blindfolded. So I can't do those, but I can do every other boss with these weapons. The exceptions to that are the Hunter Axe, the Threaded Cane, the Saw Cleaver, and the Saw Spear. You can get all of those before you fight any bosses. So those 4 weapons I will be doing entire playthroughs, including those 2 bosses, and then come the DLC weapons. So DLC weapons are also split into 2 categories. There's DLC weapons you can get before you really do anything in the DLC, and DLC weapons you get after. So after I've done all the runs with the regular weapons on this blinded playthrough, its save file is then going to be moved up to after killing Vicar Amelia. And what that means is then I will be able to use the Whirligig Saw, the Boom Hammer, the Beast Cutter, the scythe, the saw scythe or whatever it's called, I don't know what it is. Those 4 weapons, the Amygdala Arm as well. So there's 5 weapons, I believe, 6 maybe, because I think I can get Simon's Bowblade. So I think maybe 6 weapons then that I can get, and then do the rest of the game except for those 3 bosses with it. And then finally the last tier of the DLC weapons, which are the Moonlight Greatsword, the Rakuo, the Bloodletter, and I think there's one more. Oh, and the Cause Parasite. Those 4 weapons. Unfortunately, they take place either after Ludwig or even further than that. For the Cause Parasite, you literally have to beat the entire game to do it. So what we're going to do is those 4 runs will be done on New Game Plus, which is actually harder. It's easier early on. Like the what am I trying to say? The Cleric Beast will be easier, Gascoigne will be easier, the Bloodstarved Beast, those will be easier fights. But later fights, like the DLC fights, will be much harder, because the DLC in New Game Plus is very difficult. I would know, because on this blindfolded run, I went through the DLC real quick, because I had a couple weapons I had to grab, because I thought, again, that I could trade weapons to people. You can't do that. So this is the only way to do it. So that is pretty much the basis of how this run's going to be working. There are 4 categories of weapons. Do the whole game except for the first 2 bosses, do the whole game except for the first 3 bosses, and then the New Game Plus runs. New Game Plus runs we'll be doing at the end. But for now, we're actually going to be starting a new game. We're going to be doing the Saw Cleaver. I actually, real quick, because we're trying to be as optimal as possible, look at the Saw Cleaver scaling. I think it's even scaling. No, so it actually is technically more strength than dexterity. Yeah, the scaling always favors dex. Or, I mean strength. So that is... So we want to go more strength than dex. It's mostly even. So we don't want to hyper index into one stat, but that is the case. So we're going to name this one Blind Cleaver. So we know which one it is. And so the first part of the stream is gonna end up being a bit slower. Milquetoast is actually probably the best one because, well, I guess I don't need Lone Survivor. Actually, may be better because I don't really need Arcane or Blood Tinge very much. I don't want Troubled Childhood because I don't need that much skill. And Violent Pass is a little bit too indexed into strength. Professionals even more. Military Veteran may actually be the one. They'll give me more damage. Of course, you can go for the good old Deprived. This will not be culminating in a run where I try to do a blindfolded without a weapon, because that would take 40 years to beat. I think I want to go Military Veteran. Because Milquetoast, that's already 11 vitality, so I'd rather have some extra strength and skill. We're going to do that. I'm not going to worry about appearance or anything like that, because that doesn't matter. Although I guess, I think for my blinded character, I made it so his eyes were gone. To go a bit more along the lines of, you get it? But yeah. Good. Alrighty. Most definitely interested. I actually do need to go into environment, music off, voices off, sound effects higher, because that is the only thing that actually matters when you're blindfolded. Surprisingly enough, you don't need to hear the music. I need to turn this down my ears too, Jesus. You don't need to hear the music during a boss fight because it kind of actually just gets in the way. So I've been trying to think of rules to make sure I don't sit here forever, because I do think there's some bosses that, because I'll just be frank with you. When I did the original blindfold run, I did the first 3 bosses completely normally, and then I actually did Vicar Amelia, and I actually could not beat her, which is a bit embarrassing to admit. I could not beat her, but what that means is that I went and I used the Come FPK dungeon to level up a bit, just to give me a better chance, because it was something the blindfolded run was something I was doing during a subathon, and I did not want to be spending 12 years trying to do this run. We are not doing that this time around. There will be no over leveling. So to combat that, to combat times where Vicar Amelia, because the reason that happened with Vicar Amelia is because, I know I've been saying going back and forth between Vicar and Vicar. I know it's Vicar, but that just feels strange to say, because it's like kind of a mouthful. But when I did Vicar Amelia, I felt like I was never going to beat it. because she wasn't really getting stunned, and I really couldn't read her attacks or anything like that. So I ended up leveling up and stuff like that because I wanted to beat this run, and I just didn't think that I was going to be able to beat it. The way we're going to handle that for this is I'm thinking, I'm going back and forth between every 20 attempts and every 30 attempts. I think I'm going to do 30 because it took me 27 attempts to beat Gehrman, and so I don't want to give up right before it's possible. Every 30 attempts, we are going to level up a bit. I'm thinking 5 levels, nothing insane. But yeah, every 30 attempts we're going to level up. Oops. We'll level up 5 times, and then we'll do another 30 attempts. And I think we'll just go over and over like that until we can finish the thing. Now, I am trying to give myself the best possible, so I will still be leveling up regularly, but once I get to a boss, then whatever level I'm at, that's the level we're going to stay at. What that does mean, though, is I'm going to be clearing out the entirety of Central Yharnam real quick. I'll come back down here after I do that. Before we actually even take on the Cleric Beast. The Cleric Beast isn't too bad. He doesn't do too much damage, but the bigger bosses are actually a lot harder to deal with in this kind of challenge because they make so much noise, and their attacks are so wild that it's not always easy to tell what they're doing, and so I had a lot of trouble. I do have the the added benefit of being able to choose my origin a little bit to help me with this. With the runs that are from the blinded file, I will not have that. I will not have that luxury, mostly because since that one file is going to be for so many different weapons, I ran it milquetoast. And I know he's level 22, the only things I've leveled up have been health. And it was health that I needed to level up so that I could actually beat the freaking Chalice Dungeon stuff, because that was rough, let me tell you. I hate the Watchdog of the whatever it's called. It's not the Watchdog of the Abyss. I always want to say that, but that's not what it's called. Watchdog of the Old Lords. I hate that boss so much. It has way too much HP. And it just doesn't stay still. I don't like bosses that move around too much. God, I am covered in blood. So yeah, so this section, like I said, mostly going to be just clearing out, going through the area, getting all the items, taking care of everything we can. I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because I really don't want to waste time. I want to get into blindfolded stuff as soon as possible because I do know that is the money maker of this entire series. So I'm going to try and get there as quickly as I can, because I'm sure once we get to a blindfold, we're going to be there for a while. And that does mean we will not be messing with NPCs. Won't be doing any quests really. Like, I'm just gonna be focusing straight up on, you know, get leveled up, get to the boss, and keep. I forgot you're back there. And keep going. Now, health is obviously going to be the most important stat, because, believe it or not, when you're blindfolded, you get hit a lot. Even me, someone who has done this before, and successfully did it, and had a really good Lady Maria fight, and a really good Gascoigne successful attempt. Even I get hit a lot when doing this. I mean, as you can see, I have my eyes open right now, and I'm getting hit a whole bunch. So trust me, this is going to be no walk in the park. Yeah, keep shooting at me. I got other guys to take care of. Ouch. Associate enemy, no, okay. Back foul beast. My goal is probably not even to beat the Cleric Beast tonight. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. But I at least want to get to him and do a couple of attempts. Streams of this, by the way, will probably not last more than a couple hours at a time. Just because I got other things going on. Got a wonderful girlfriend who, you know, is much more important than this. And so I will not be like hyper farming attempts at this until I get it done, because I just don't got time for that. That's okay. I did whenever I did the subathon, but times have changed quite a bit since then. Okay, so I guess I just want to go the normal way. That's just gonna be bullets. I don't really care about that too much. Now, blood vials are going to be a thing that I need to sit down to farm at some point, and I honestly might use the Blood Echo farming dungeon. Probably I will use just to buy blood vials. I'm not even kidding. That way I don't have to worry about farming for them. Because you can farm for them, but it's really just kind of annoying. Problem is I can't do that until I've beaten the Bloodstarved Beast. And so the, I mean, okay, let's talk about our first. So we have we have the Cleric Beast. That is going to be our first boss that we try to take down. The Cleric Beast originally took me, I want to say, 13 tries? It was not a lot, but I remember it was the first attempt I had even gotten close. Like, I had been getting destroyed. I had been getting absolutely annihilated by the Cleric Beast, and then I had one attempt where I did really good, and I won. And I do expect something similar to happen. I do have the benefit of using a faster weapon, but that also means I have the negative of doing less damage. I don't think the Saw Cleaver does too much less damage than the Hunter X, while being, you know, significantly faster. The Threaded Cane run is going to be interesting, because that is going to be like the I just don't do any damage run. You also probably won't see me use this form too often during actual boss fights, because I don't think it really helps much. Like, it's helpful for keeping enemies at a distance, but it's not really going to matter when it comes to Cleric Beast, Bloodstarved Beast, Vicar Amelia, stuff like that. I'm going to try to go pretty normal progression route, so it'll be Cleric Beast, Gascoigne, Bloodstarved Beast, Vicar Amelia, Witches of Hemwick, Shadows of Yharnam, Rom. See, now Rom blindfolded. I mentioned there's a few bosses that I didn't do blindfolded last time around. Witches of Hemwick, one of them. Not because I thought it'd be hard, but because I thought it'd just be tedious. Rom, I don't know. Rom, I don't even know if it is possible. And we're going to try it, and there's a chance it's not. And the reason for that is because of his damn teleportation. Because once he teleports, there's not really an easy way to know where he goes. At least audio-wise. Sight-wise, obviously, you look, and you're like, oh, there he is. But audio-wise, like, you hear him teleport, and then it's like, that's it. And on top of that, there's the spiders. The spiders that are just everywhere during that boss fight, and so it's just gonna be hard. I really don't know. He's one, along with man, I still can't think of his name. The guy in the nightmare that you fight, you have to chase him around. That's another one I don't know. His fight might be one where I just do the chasing part with Vision, and then blindfold for the actual battle. But ROM, I just don't know, because I don't know if... I don't know. I just don't know if it's possible. And we're going to see when we get there. But after ROM is One Reborn. Probably stop. Yeah, One Reborn and then go in. Do Amygdala. Yeah, go do Amygdala. Go do Dark Beast Pearl. What next? I'm trying to think of other optional bosses. After Dark Beast, I guess there's not really any more? Am I wrong thinking that? Damn, I don't know. I did that too when I was getting here for the friggin'... Just got these new clothes and I'm about to just get green gunk all over them. I think it just goes Dark Beast Pearl and then you have Runny Boy, you have Murgo's Wet Nurse, and you have Gehrman. I think that's it. Oh, no. Martyr Ligarius, Ebrietas, Celestial Emissary, Jesus. Forgot about those. And out of all those, again, the ones I didn't do blindfolded is Witches of Hemwick, Celestial Emissary. Celestial Emissary is just because I was like, that boss is easy, there's no point. We're going to do it this time. Because for all I know, I'm going to eat my fucking words. Yeah, Witches of Hemwick, Celestial Emissary. Nightmare Scholar. I remember that part. I don't remember the rest of his name. And ROM. And again, ROM's probably the only one that's still not going to be done because I just don't know. I don't know how that I could even do that. We're going to try, but trying is about the best we're going to do. I don't think we're going to succeed. See, but this is what I'm talking about. So like this, the transform version of the weapon doesn't really do that much more damage. So I don't even know what the point of it is besides just reach. I was doing what? I was doing like 47 to them. Yeah, it's like about the same. And he uses less stamina, so I just don't know why you would ever do that. Do not fear. We are not going straight to Gascoigne right now. Just opening up the shortcut so we're there and ready for that. We're about to do Cleric Beast. I'm going to grab the insight. We're not about to. I got to clear out the bridge. I'm going to clear out that whole area that's back there. Grab the insights that are around here. I'm getting hot. Grab the insights that are here and then go level up. Oh, whoop. Okay, there goes that. That actually, please tell me I can call that back. I know you can normally, but I don't know if you have to take it down once before you can. Okay, we're good. Ooh, I was scared right there. I hate that attack. I don't know how to deal with it. Okay. You're an asshole. Oh wow, really? Jesus Christ. I am sick, which is another reason why I'm not going to be doing a long stream today. Because I'm just not going to sit here and stream like forever while I'm sick. But yeah, I just don't have time. So we're going to do this till like 7:30 maybe, which is only about an hour of stream. But that's just to get us, you know, in. We should be able to get a couple attempts at Cleric Beast by then, and then I got other stuff to do. Gotta keep editing Resident Evil 7. Gotta plan a trip. Oh, they're upstairs. I was like, the fuck? Sounded like it went wreck. Like, There's nobody. Okay, so all shortcuts have been opened. You're fine, Gilbert. Chill out. Yeah, we're not doing like anything when it comes to any NPCs. Gonna leave them all to just die in their homes. Don't care about them too much. I don't want to. These guys, like, you know, I know they're turning into werewolves, but like, Jesus, dude. They are messed up. That. Okay. Can I just get one of you, please? Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're both there. You're fine. I wonder if they intentionally made it so that... Oh no. I'm gonna die. Ah! I was supposed to only be dying during the blindfolded section. That sucks. What I was gonna say is I wonder if they intentionally made it so that the lichens couldn't get through the doorway there. I don't know. Okay. So, I'm just gonna get my souls immediately. I doubt anyone's holding them. Which is such an interesting... I wonder why that was a Bloodborne only mechanic. Like, enemies being able to pick up your souls. Why is that something that is only in this game? Because Dark Souls 3 came out after this, you know? So I don't understand why. Like, Elden Ring, I get it. Can you imagine having to go across an entire friggin' universe to get your stuff back? But, hey assholes, come here. Okay, well they're both on me, so. Oh my god, don't do it again. Fuck, dude. Yeah, you guys get 2 attacks, that's it. And I think their models can get in here. Yeah, I feel like it's happened before. Ah, for me. Sorry. Oh, come on. Jesus, bro, what the hell? Okay. Bro. This is so much easier to take care of with the Hunter Axe. Because you just R2 and like two-handed spin it. Okay. Now we're gonna go this way. We'll clear out the big, I don't know, if like it reminds me of a clock tower, but that's not what it is. Clear that out. Then we'll be ready to do the, or start doing our cleric beast attempts. Okay, nice. I don't know how you didn't hit me there, but I appreciate it. Cut. Okay, that's cheating, by the way. That asshole seriously just did not care about what I was doing. Oh no! Down. It's gonna actually feel really cathartic to just leave this old woman to die. You're a hunter, are you? Nope, bye. Okay, almost. I promise that main event's coming soon. We'll be at Cleric Beast in a minute. Just wanted to clear out the entire area first. That way we can do Cleric Beast straight into Gascoigne. If we beat him. I don't know if we're going to beat Cleric Beast tonight. Oh, I do. I need to go up. I need to go up real quick. I don't care about knocking down the Saw Spear, but I do care about the other thing. Because I think it's another Bloodstone. I actually probably need to keep my sound settings open just to make sure my volume does not drop down below 80%. Because it's really annoying when that happens. Okay, that's the Saw Spear. This is the other thing. Eileen's over there, but not really worried about Grandma right now. What the fuck? Are those the rats making that noise? You know what's gonna be weird? So whenever I did this the first time. Oh wow. Okay. I did not turn off music. I did it with music on. Which I'm just gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt and say that's what made it so much harder. But, so it's going to be weird to do like the Cleric Beast fight or the Gascoigne fight without music on. That's just going to feel very strange. Get the rally back from the fall damage. Wait, did I do it wrong again? Is this the Saw Spear? No, okay, good. I don't care about the Saw Spear. Here's one of 2 Madman's knowledge you can get before the boss. It's so nice. Like, they actually... Like, the game's kind of designed... Because it leads you naturally up to the bridge. So the game is kind of designed, like, for you to... I'm gonna get shot, by the way. Every time. Right. Oh, he didn't shoot me. Ow! The game's sort of designed for, like, you to fight the Cleric Beast at level 1. But it is nice that they give you ways that you don't have to. Because, like, you could say, oh, no, well, they want you to go and get the insight from seeing him and then go level up. But the problem is then your souls are stuck inside of the boss room. Because you die to him, probably. Because I don't think they don't give you Bold Hunter's marks until right before. Like, if you go towards Gascoigne's boss room, they give you Bold Hunter's marks, but that's it. So, like, really the only way to get your souls back is to beat him. But, like, it is nice that they give you 2 different Madman knowledge that will, that will light level up early. So there's that one that was down there, and there's this one all the way up here. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna level up a little bit, and then we're gonna do our first boss. I'm nervous. I haven't done this in almost a year. I don't remember when I did the Bloodborne stuff. Like the stream stuff on Twitch says it was from 2 years ago, but I feel like that's not possible. Like, did I do it right after Elden Ring? No, because I did it the year after. Because I started doing it in prep of the Elden Ring DLC. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. Damn it, I did this. I did some of my other thing too. I need to use the Madman's knowledge before I come in here. So we are gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start attempts like right after I level up. Yeah, I said 7:30, 7:30 my time. So we're gonna do this for about 30 minutes. Before I'm gonna stop, just 'cause I got stuff I gotta do. But I don't remember. I really don't remember how long it took me or how many attempts it took me when I did this last. I used the Hunter Axe, and I don't think I leveled up necessarily more. Yeah, give me that. I don't really need any of this stuff. I'm just gonna grab it anyway. Okay. Yep. For a second I was like, why is she not talking? But I forgot I turned off that stuff. And I think I just want straight HP. It gives me an extra 100. Can I get that 700 from my items. I think it's giving me some. Oh, that gave me so much more than I thought it would. I needed. Okay, no, I might as well do this then real quick. I think it gives me too low. Jesus, there's so much. There, okay. Do that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I'm nervous. Now this, thankfully, I believe this can just go on over my glasses. I had to... I guess not. I can see the game enough to get there. In the last time, because like I said, I used a bandana. I used a bandana last time I did this. And I did have to, let me just do this real quick just to feel it a little bit. Feel how it's going to feel. Yeah, I can't see a darn thing. Sorry, that's probably really annoying. And so I couldn't have my glasses on, and clearly I can't either. I can't see very well right now, but I can see enough to play. He dropped a blood vial. I probably should have picked that up. I'm gonna need him. For all I know, the reason we're gonna have to stop attempts tonight is because I'm gonna run out of healing. Okay. Hey, asshole, come here. I would have liked it if you'd done the running attack at me. Oop. Hell out of here. This one... Wow. I was like, that guy almost never drops me blood vials. Oh, my stomach just sank. So, rule, by the way. This will be enforced with most bosses. Bloodstarved Beast probably not, just because I kind of... Well, I used to know the distance. I don't really anymore. I will be getting locked on before I put the blindfold on fully. If I get locked off after that, that's just part of the process. And I do know that with this boss specifically, I can lose lock on a bunch. But at least with the first lock on, I will be getting with my vision, just to make sure that like it's starting out normally. My stomach just sank. I need to turn my volume up. I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Hold on, I'm rolling. Okay, so I'm locked off. Oh, I hit him. There we go. No, no. Dude, doing this with no music is the weirdest. There we go. Oh, nice. Heal. Am I done? Oh, no, no, no. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. I think he grabbed me. Nope. No, I died. How'd I do? You know what? I will take that. That's way better than any of my first attempts I did when I did this with the Hunter Axe. Thank you, Slurrid. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I'll take that's so much better than any of my first attempts. Okay, that's attempt 1. We're going to keep track. Like I said at the beginning, every 30 attempts, we're going to get leveled up a little bit. Before we try again. Just to make sure we are not doing one boss forever. Okay. Man, I had like hair in my face or something. So, notes. Definitely was losing lock on a bunch. I said that was going to happen because I remember losing lock on a ton whenever I did this boss originally. Besides that, I don't know. I feel like I was doing pretty good. I'm trying. He makes a lot of noises, so it's harder. I was trying to listen. Whenever you're doing it without music on, it's actually a lot easier to listen for rolling versus sidestepping. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it sounds the exact same. Never mind. It literally sounds the exact same. So that completely throws my theory out the window. I was like, oh, I can listen for when I'm locked on by listening if I'm rolling or if I'm sidestepping. Never mind. It sounds the exact same. There may be like a slight difference in sound, but for the most part, oh, I'm slipping down to my chair, so we're just gonna lower that. For the most part, it sounds the exact same. Okay, again, rule: we are gonna get locked on before I put the blindfold on. Come on. How close do I have to be? There we go. Okay. Am I already locked off? Yeah, I think I am. There we go. Oh, I hit him. Okay. There we go, good. Nope. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Oh, man. Okay, I think I got him again. Yep, good. Good, 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 good. Nope. Nice. Good. Good damage. What the hell are those sound effects? Oh, I think it's him buffing himself. I haven't lost locked on for a while. I may have just spoke too soon, though. Nope, still on him. Did he grab me? Nope, still moving. This is a really good run. Yes. Is he dead? Oh my! Oh my god! Second try. Okay, I still have the feeling, is what I'm understanding. How long did that take? That took like 10 minutes. Yes, no, that's so good. Because I really wanted to do Gascoigne tonight because that fight's so much harder. Honestly, fuck yes, dude. That's awesome. I'm so glad I did that so fast. Yeah, ring that bell. Yeah, slur it, you watched. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to plug it again. I've already done this before. I did it with a combination of weapons, but the goal with this streaming series is to do the whole game with one weapon, and I'm going to do that with every weapon. So this is the Saw Cleaver run. After this, we're going to do Threaded Cane, then we're going to do Saw Spear, and then we're going to do Hunter Axe 4th because I've already done the first 4 bosses with the Hunter Axe before. But yes, the goal is to beat this with every weapon, but that's still so fucking exciting. Playing that without music is the weirdest thing ever. You can hear so much more, which I think may have been why that felt so much easier. Because I could really tell when I wasn't locked onto him and where he was in space. And that may just be my PS5 helping, because I think I had my PS4 still when I did this originally. So my PS5 may just help with the, I don't know, the audio spacing and the spatial audio. I don't know. All I know is that was so much easier than it was with the Hunter Axe. Wow. But I also think I was doing better. Again, I don't know. I don't know, like, what my run actually looked like. I'm going to have to go back and watch the VOD. But, I also feel like I was doing a better job at, like, a couple hits and then, like, really trying to dodge around him more. I don't know. This is going to be the hard thing. Gascoigne is not a joke in any way. I want to say okay, so I'm going to put a number on it. I think the Cleric Beast last time with the Hunter Axe took me 9 attempts. Gascoigne took me 27. So this is by no means going to be easy. And I'm not going to be streaming until I beat him, because again, I have prior obligations I need to attend to. But I am going to do my best to do as much of this as possible. Before I have to get off. And I mean, if I can beat Gascoigne, that's great. If I can't, then, you know, I wouldn't really be surprised. It took me a long time last time. But fuck yes, dude. I'm so happy that we did that. Anyone who's new coming in, we just beat the Cleric Beast blindfolded. If you can rewind YouTube streams, I think you can go back and check it out. It just happened. So it's fairly recent in the thing. It should be about like 51 minutes. Low taper fade reference? No idea what you're talking about, if I'm being real with you. I'm just like really happy right now that I was able to do that fast, because it gives me more confidence. Every boss after that one is so much harder than him. Like the, you know, friggin' Cleric Beast, the Cleric Beast. Like, that's the kind of boss that, even though it's the first boss of the game, beating it first try is not the hardest thing in the world. Gascoigne's where it starts. Bloodstarved Beast has the poison, which just... And the way I treated Bloodstarved Beast last time, basically once I got to phase 2, if I got hit, I was like, okay, I'm poisoned. And then in phase 3, I just always assumed I was poisoned. So every like 10 seconds I was healing. Yeah, Bullet Hunter's Mark. That's to let you go back. But I don't even have enough I don't have enough souls to level up, and right now it doesn't really matter. Okay. This is the one I'm actually pretty scared of. 27 attempts. I'd like to do it faster than that. I'm just going to repeat the rules every time in case new people come in. I will be locking... No, don't put my glasses on. What we're doing. I will be locking on to him at the start of the fight. Any lock-offs after that are on me. I do know from experience that when he transforms, you lose lock-on. So I have to lock on immediately when he transforms. I don't think that's going to come into play anytime soon. But just, you know, something to note. I need a drink of water. I'm scared. Okay. Wait, will it have voices in the cutscene or no? Because I turned them off. It'd be really funny. It has music, so I'm gonna assume it will. I mean, I can hear him talking. Voices may actually be better to have on during this fight, though. He doesn't. Because he does the... He starts talking in a specific way when he goes into phase 2. Damn, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, he started with it. Dude. Nope. Dodge away. Heal. Remember your training. Get my stamina back. Heal. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna die. What's that smell? Wait, it's still I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude. Dude! Fuck! You know what? I'll take however much that is, a third. It still lowers the volume whenever he's talking. That was so weird. Because whenever he talks, like, all the sound effects and stuff kind of lowers so you can hear his voice better. But even though I have voices turned off, it still did that. I didn't even look at how many vials I had. But yeah, so that's the problem with this fight, is he's on you so freaking much. He just doesn't give you time to do anything. And that's really hard whenever you're trying to get away to heal. Because I don't know how long I need to sit there and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge until he's done chasing me for a minute so I can heal. So it's just... But I mean, the like a third, I'll take that. I feel like that's a lot easier than, or a lot better than I did the first time I did this. I know I can't really chat, or I mean, look at chat while I'm blindfolded, but feel free to still chat if anyone's here. Plug again, I have done a run of this before. It's on my YouTube channel. It's fully documented there. It's more of like a walkthrough type thing with also just the bosses are also blindfolded. But go look at that. But anyway, I was saying, go ahead and chat. That way, because I still have time to look at chats and stuff while I'm doing these runbacks. Oh no, seriously? Damn it. Whatever, just... I just beat Gascoigne for the first time the other day. Dude, that's awesome. So you just are like recently getting into Bloodborne. I adore this game so much. I got to the point where I think I like Dark Souls 3 a little bit more than it, but this game is so good. And the main reason I chose it to be the blindfolded game I played, because I have actually beaten the first two. Okay. I have actually beaten the first two bosses of Dark Souls 3 blindfolded before. Though that was with help, granted, like, of telling me, like, you should dodge now, which actually may have made it harder, to be fair. But the reason I feel like this game is so much, you 100% Souls Trilogy, Sekiro, Elden Ring, awesome. So this is your, so you just went Bloodborne last. I mean, that's a good, that's a good way to do it. But the rally system, being like, you know, the little orange health that you have, the way you can get that back by damaging that, and then just the way the healing works, I feel like is why Bloodborne's like optimal for me to do blindfolded. Dark Souls and all that stuff's still possible, but this one was just the most forgiving in my opinion. My girlfriend got me a PS5 for Demon Souls and Bloodborne. That's so cool, dude. Goated GF. Alright. Attempt number 2. Oh, I was up here against the friggin' wall, dude. Can you not lead off with a gunshot, please? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Heal, please. Thank you. Oh shit, already? Nice. Oh, he went for the spin. I died! Damn, dude! I had the same spot. Where are we? Over here against the wall. Same thing. Ugh, that's so hard. That, because this weapon doesn't stagger as much as the Hunter Axe did, so I don't have as much leeway with him when he's in that second phase. Part of me would almost say to use the trick version, but I just don't. I don't know. I just don't think it's really optimal. I think it's just too slow. And again, it doesn't give me increased damage. So I'm losing DPS, which DPS is honestly what I need for this. I don't know. Rally is actually probably the most important thing, which is probably why I was even able to do this with the Hunter Axe, because the Hunter Axe has like the highest base rally of all the normal weapons, I'm pretty sure. My phone charging? Of course it's not. Jesus Christ. I need to get a new phone. I need to remember also to send this up every time I go do this. I promise I'll have like a real thumbnail made for these for next stream. It's already 7:20. God, don't have much more time. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay. I only used 5, so as long as I'm getting the 6 from the 2 guys over near the start and then the 1 guy there, I'm at least going a little above even. Okay. I need to get away from this fucking wall. It's making dodging, like getting away from him, impossible. And I need to be able to create distance if I'm gonna ever heal during the second phase. Yeah, I took the hit because I didn't want to use... I didn't want to use my vision to dodge that. That felt unfair. Stop shooting me, you fucker. Oh my god. Healing twice. Oh shit. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way, right? There's no fucking way. I heard him I heard him transform, and I was like, okay, I guess this has been a pretty good run so far. And then the longer I went into that, after he transformed, I was like, no, there's like, it's not. Awesome. Okay. Sick, dude. That's honestly so awesome. Holy fuck. I don't have... So, okay. Slurred. I think... Did I say Sluicid earlier? Slurred. How far have you actually even gotten into this game? Because you said you just beat him for the first time the other day, so you must not be much further than him. Oh, man. That's awesome. Maybe I'll be better with the faster weapons than I will with the slower weapons. Give me this. Oh, I didn't even upgrade my weapon. I didn't even think about that. I need to go do that. Like, now, honestly. I'm only entering our... Oh, sweet. I mean, I'm gonna go over there. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm gonna get over to there. Like, now. I still can't fucking believe that. I'm not kidding. First time. Again, on the YouTube channel. In fact, no, fuck it. We're pulling it up. We're not pulling it up. That'd be weird. That's wow. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. You never lose it, I guess. You need a bit more. Do I have any blood gems? I don't think I do. No. I can level up once. So here's what I want to see. So if I do, I know 2, 1. Yeah, okay, so that definitely is the better way to do it. I think I want to get up to about 1,000 HP. That's typically what I do for Dark Souls 3. And I normally get up to 1,000 HP before I start upgrading other stats. I'm probably going to do the same here because HP is just so important right now. Clearly, the more you can survive, I just tank through everything. Fuck. Wow. I need to watch those fights back. Like, so bad. Shit, I'm not recording, I'm just streaming. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, once we get to Old Yarnum, I think is when we'll stop the stream, because girlfriend-related duties call. Okay, that's rude of you. Okay, I can never time that one. That's the only one I can time. But I'm at least gonna get there, so I'm gonna clear up everything up here. Not everything. Run away. I actually do prefer that hunter garb. Less blunt resistance, but more frenzy and beasthood. And I like it more because I like the thinner coat more. Let's go up here. Grab this. Hello. How much I'll ask another question, Slurred. How much do you... Am I dead? No. How much do you know about Bloodborne? Fuck me, dude. Okay. That didn't touch me! How much do you know about Bloodborne? For those of you who are just coming in, we just beat Gascoigne blindfolded in 3 attempts! I don't know how! I really don't! But I did, and I'm really happy about it. And we did Cleric Beast in 2. I don't think we'll get Blood Starved in 4 or less, just because speedrun wise, not much. No, I just mean in general. Like, do you know the bosses? Do you know, like I'm just talking about in general, not speedrun. I don't know anything about. You know most of the story. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not talking about fucking. I don't know anything about speedruns. Of course, this asshole has my souls. Guess what? What, Domley? Pray tell, please enlighten me. As I was saying, though, I don't expect Bloodstarved Beast to be the same, just because poison's such a... It's such a thing. And I just expect that to be a massive pain in the ass. Amazing. Truly wise words from Domley. With a... Is that a Zenitsu profile picture? That's not me trash talking, by the way. I'm just actively asking. I like Demon Slayer. I wonder if there's more rally on the transformed version. I would assume yes. Is it slower? Nothing down here. That's the monocle. I don't care about it. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. Yep, hold on. Please stop. Did I get it? Okay, sweet. It's 7 Deadly Sins. Oh, is that Meliodas? I can't. It's just really small. Not even close. I mean, they're both shonen. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult your... didn't mean to insult 7 Deadly Sins by comparing it to Demon Slayer. They did both fall off, so, you know, fair. Actually, I don't know how you feel about that. I personally feel like Demon Slayer, after the first arc, took a massive nosedive. And I think it, like, the point where it really falls off a lot for me is when Meliodas... Basically when the... I can't think of their names. His brothers and stuff, the other devils, when they awaken, I think that's when it kind of goes, in my opinion, personally. I'm not even talking about it from an animation standpoint. I read the manga, so. Okay, we're gonna get down to Old Yarnum and then we're gonna stop because it's already 7:30 and I really do need to get off. Now another part of this that was not in the original version of this that I did is we will be fighting the Moon Presence. Which... No, okay, I don't need to do NPC stuff for that. I just need to... Okay, you know, we're fine. I was like, do I actually need to do some NPC stuff to be able to do that? Not offended by that, just thought it was funny, but yes, really, since Fallout Demon Slayer is better, honestly. I mean, respect. I think Demon Slayer's ending is a big pile of crap, but besides that, I like Demon Slayer a lot. I was trying to keep audience, so I wasn't going to straight up say I thought it was better until, you know, someone else said something. I liked Silent Deadly Sins a lot. Whenever I first read it, and I do think there's a lot of cool stuff in it, but like, you know, stuff with freaking Elizabeth, and I just over it, you know. I kind of didn't like the, like, so I don't know, I'm not going to talk about it because spoilers, but not spoilers for you, but anyone else, you never know. I don't need to talk to Alfred. I don't need to do that. I only need to talk to Alfred in my other one because I needed his help to be Blessed Our Beast. Oh, what I was saying is, we are going to fight the Moon Presence. I did not do that. I didn't fight the Moon Presence when I did this the first time because I didn't pull the fucking lever. It's one that I'm like Rom. I'm not even sure is possible, but it's less because he has like a thing where he goes too far away and there's no way to find him. It's more because Moon Presence has 2 gimmick attacks. One is that one that brings you down to 1 HP, and another one makes so you can't heal. And if it just does both of those things to me, I'm not going to know how to run away or dodge him long enough to be able to heal again. So, we're going to try. I'm probably going to do a lot of testing with him. Of just go there, sit, listen for attack sounds to see if I can hear what every attack sounds like. That's the sort of workshopping I'm not having to do this time around because I've already done it. But whenever I did this originally, I had to like go into a boss fight, like not blindfolded, and sit there and just listen to it. Yeah. Well, no, see, that's the thing. I kind of wanted them to continue with Tanjiro being the thing. Because the thing was, everyone had died. Like, everyone had died. And I was like, well, shit, if this happens to Tanjiro, then you got like just create more people, and I found that interesting personally. But then they immediately just were like, nah, it's not happening. And I was like, oh, well, shit. Well, anyway, we're at Old Yarnum, so that is actually where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. I don't know when I'll be doing this again. I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the day that it's most likely to be, because Tuesday I'm not going to be here, and Wednesday's Christmas. I'm not going to stream on either of those days. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really expected us to still be on Cleric Beast by the time this stream ended, but we actually beat 2 bosses. I can't believe it either. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button also to show how much you enjoyed it. Go check out the series that I did on my YouTube channel where I did this originally, where I beat the whole game blindfolded with the Hunter Axe, the Whirligig Saw, and the Beast Cutter all through one playthrough. That was on a subathon, so it was more crazy. That was the first time I did it, so it took me a long time to fight the first 2 bosses, so you may find that more enjoyable. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next stream.